The Razer Phone MVP for North America this week was Allegiance's MTS. Rocker is caught out here, but MTS uses Angelic Splendor to help out. This is the perfect case for the Zennial ult, as it not only grants allies a 40% damage reduction during its cast, but heals them for 15% of their HP as soon as it ends. Rest finds a 3-man stun with their Sunshine Flask, allowing ALG to push up Sla's mid lane tower. As they do, Rocker burns down the tower and MTS needs to play defense to keep him alive. They trade 1 for 1 and MTS can see this counterattack coming. He builds distance so that he can't be interrupted while he casts Angelic Splendor to return to the fight and once again save Rocker. Upon impact, he uses Divine Protection for AoE damage and plays a great frontline, keeping Rocker safe. When GOD decides to dive Rest, it's a lightning fast Malleus stun that allows Rocker to find the kill. As ALG go for the Dragon, Rest and Sleepy lead the way. MTS is going to need to save the day. The Immortals players are prowling nearby. Dave will go in. X-Tears follows through. The Metamorphosis threatens danger, but the shot comes through, and MTS knocks up 3 members of the enemy team, allowing time for Allegiance to stabilize. His cleave chews through the armor HP of that Metamorphosis crest and allows ALG to reset, protects Rocker, meaning he can find the damage while Sleepy plays the front line with KO. Immortals lose 2 players basically right off the bat, and Bobo even goes down as he attempts to retreat. As ALG dive the tower, MTS shows off one of the cooler uses of Malik's Shock Ultimate. When deployed on a defense point like this tower, it does a great job staggering the defensive efforts. With 2 players stunned up, the counterattack Immortals was planning on launching quickly disintegrates and ALG take the tower. Shock also slows anyone entering or exiting its impact radius, further disrupting your enemy's movement. KO is caught out in the bottom lane when Sleepy comes through with a fantastic Angelic Splendor and a Malleus knockup to buy time for KO's escape. MTS uses Malleus twice here, slowing down KZ Fox and Neo's escapes as well. The stun on Malleus is one of the longer stuns you'll regularly encounter in the game at 1¼ seconds in duration. Allegiance are prowling outside the Immortals base when Neo leads an Oromar charge into their midst. It's initially successful, but both he and X-Tears quickly melt. Both Divine Protection and Zennial's passive Holy Brand deal damage based on a percentage of Zennial's own maximum HP, so a nominally defensive build like MTS is running here can still do a ton of late game damage. One of the most important tools to sieging a base in the late game is having multiple minion waves crashing into the core or towers at the same time. ALG here are able to threaten the mid and Slayer lane towers at the same time, making it impossible for a beleaguered Bobo to defend them all. Even as he dives forward, taking out the minions in one lane, ALG easily swap to mid and push for core. Team rotations like that are only possible with a good tank linking the team together, and MTS this week wasn't just good, he was spectacular in that role.